Okay, so it's the first time I'm actually using this keyboard for tutorials, and I wouldn't say I really like it. It's not like the best of the best I was expecting, but I just have to put this up. I'm still trying to get around the system, you understand? So that's why my screen interface is like this. With time, I'm going to figure out the best camera position to have the perfect angle, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so don't play like this. I'm going to show you how not to play and how to play. What did I just do? Okay, now the first thing not to play is trying to sound over busy. Don't be too busy. So that first thing not to do. Don't ever play too busy. What I mean is like that. Giving an instance, especially when somebody is singing and the person is singing a verse, most especially a verse, don't try to be busy. Listen. Now, for every verse, for every song, there is a place where you can actually get busy, which I mean is there are silent moments of every song, which gives a singer or whoever is taking the music the ability to take their breaths, to take their breath to regain their strength. You can use that point to get. So if I take a song like, what would I do now? You tell me something, and I'm just saying, I'm just making a look at. What would I do now? I don't want to say. So if I do, what would I do now? 2, 3, I don't want. So you see, there's usually gap. If you take a very popular gospel song, El Shaddai. So there's 2 seconds before each word. El Shaddai 1, 2. El Shaddai 1, 2. I know it. So there's always a space. So try not to be busy. Like try not to be too busy. If you want to get creative, instead get creative and play in between. You understand? In between those spaces. So if I do something like that. So El Shaddai. So the perfect way to do it is look out for the point where the singer is taking their breath, and you can now play busy at that point or get creative. You understand? But when the singer is singing, don't get busy. Don't ever play like that. Don't get busy. So if I'm doing no, you're just spoiling it. Do something like this. So I'm looking out for those silent moments. So that's first thing, don't ever play. The second thing is don't ever play with using just tried chords on both hands. It's going to sound so horrible. For example, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. I'm just using tried. For example, there's the key of F. El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Tried chords. Da, da, da. What's the meaning of that? No. Instead, spread it out. When I mean spread it out, you can use arpeggio chords here, which is perfect fifth. You can use chords like that. Then on your right hand, you can play triad chords. So if you do triad chords here, try to spread out your chords on this left hand. You see? Don't do triad chords here, not gonna sound great. Even if you, or less probably on the vamp. But it's not ideal, especially if you're going to play gospel piano or you're going to play some very cool R&B music. So it's always good to split it. And why is it essential to do this? Because it's going to make your piano sound full. So if I play, for example, I'm playing chord 1, 4, 6, tried chords on the key of F. 4, 6, 5. And instead of doing this, I play this instead. Now, if you use your headphones, you will see the difference. The first one is this. It doesn't sound alright, but if I do this, sounds quite good. Now, another thing again is don't ever play two chords on this. Don't ever play two root chords with your both hands. What I mean is this. Don't ever play root chord position, right hand, root chord position, left hand, root chord position, right hand. Don't ever try it. What should you do? Instead, play root chord position and you play an inversion on your right hand. So if you're going to play a root chord position on your left most of the time, then play an inversion on your right hand. Don't ever play root chord position. It's going to sound so boring. I'm going to show how amateur you're playing. Yep. So instead, if I'm going to play chord 1, 4, 6, 5, instead I'm going to do this. You see, chord 1 root position, left hand, first inversion, right hand. So 1, then 4. You see, I can do this. 6, 5. So I'm missing them. And it gives you another very cool voicing, you understand? So don't ever do it. So if you're going to switch in or you're going to play some music and you really want to make it interesting, very cool. So try to split, change your chords. Right hand should play root position, left hand should play root positions, while right hand play inversion. It sounds very cool. So if I take, see, good. The next thing that you should never, ever want to play is this. Try. Yeah, are you waiting for me to say that? Don't ever play too many scales in one music, you understand? Try, when you're playing, try to use scales either to start the music, either to call an attention, or to end the music. So if I'm playing something, I'm trying to be fast because I'm about to go somewhere. So if I'm playing the music like this, chord 1, 4, 6, 5, and I'm just playing. You see, I use it to call attention, but don't do something like that. No, you're going to just keep making noise. So either you do, or you want to end the song, you can use this scale. And I will lift you high, I shall. You see, I think that should be a Lydian scale. Or you can use a pentatonic scale. And I will lift you high, I shall. So cool. Or you can use the scales to start up the music. So if you do or do this one. So you are the another thing that you should never play, don't ever play by striking your chords just like that. A lot of people, their playing is boring because they just strike chords like this. Let's say you're going to a new progression and all they do is just go straight to the chord. I'm not saying that's bad, but don't ever play like that. For example, if I'm going to play chord 6, chord 2, chord 3, chord 2. So it's 6, 2, 3, 2, which is La, Re, Mi, and Re. Now, instead of doing this, this is the regular way. A lot of people will do it. Instead, do something like this. You see, I'm doing an arpeggio there. So don't just do bam, bam, you're just striking. What are you trying to do? What's wrong with you? So do, so you can do other things. You can do this. So when you think of spicy ways to transition your chords and progression, it makes it even more interesting. So if you do El Shaddai, El Shaddai, see, I'm just doing El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Now, when should you do chords like you just strike through and you just hold your chords? And with that, it means for you to do this, if you want to actually just go straight to the chord without doing any creativity on it, you should either be playing a 7th chord, a 9th chord, 11th chord, or 13th chord. Don't ever play that with a triad chord. So if I do something like El Shaddai, you see, so I'm playing a major 7th chord on my left, on my right hand, El Shaddai. Then you see what happens to on my right hand. Then you see what happens to my left hand. You see, El Shaddai. I'm all playing 7. Na, 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 da, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. You see what's happening? So if you want to actually do this, you say, yo, I prefer to just hold chord. Then make sure you're using your major 7 chord. You're using a 7th chord, a 9th chord, 11th chord, 13th chord. But if you're going to try to use triad chords, oh, where's that gone? Don't use triad chords when if you want to use triad chord, what I mean is 3-note chords, make sure you're spicing it up. So if I don't, you see, you see what's happening? I'm spicing it up. But if I'm doing 7th and I actually don't follow the rules, I can just do see? Okay, so now that, how many don't ever play like this have I given? Okay, I'm going to give you another one. Another one, don't ever play like this. Stop staying at one place. When you play, try to move around your keyboard. Move right, move left. I keep saying this every time. Move right, move left. Move right, move left. You understand? It makes you have some kind of feel than just being static. So if I take this progression, amazing grace, how sweet that sound. You see what happened? Because I'm able to switch. So if I do, it's not going to sound. But you see, when you move from one place, you move light octave, heavy octave, you keep moving, it gives this cool feel. And let me give you this very big secret I don't know. If you use grace notes on your lighter octave of the keyboard, it's more clearer and it comes out very well. So if I do something, you see, so it's more pronounced on your light octave than here. So you see, it sounds cool, very cool. You can move. If you have 5 octaves, play 1 octave, go to the 4th octave, go to the fifth octave. Very cool. Don't ever try to just play at one place. Not cool. And also, when you try to move within octaves in your keyboard, it gives you that kind of feel of flexibility. You see what's happening? Pretty interesting, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be all for today as well. So this is more like a gesture to just trying not to test out my new keyboard. Let me know, what do you think about the sound of this keyboard? Actually, I'm not really enjoying the sound, but then we just have to use it for the main time till we're able to get something else better. So yep, that'll be all for now. And that's the screen recordings, digital piano that I have to use for now, because the keyboard can't access my other digital piano that gives more details, so I have to manage this digital piano for now. Okay, so that'll be all for now. Gonna see you tomorrow. Obviously, I slept from 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock today, so I woke up and I'm already about to go out now, so I'm gonna end the tutorial right now. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, let's say 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock tomorrow, and it's gonna be very interesting. Don't forget, share this video, like, follow, and drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. See you.